Dear students, welcome to my English class of grade 9. It's RK English YouTube channel. Students, today we will discuss all the exercises of reading two part from unit number 15, that is Raute. Students, as we have studied about its text already in previous video, now in today's class, students, I'm going to help you to solve all the exercises of this text. Here we go for students. First exercise is here, number A. Find the words from the text and fill in the crossword puzzle. This is the exercise given here. You have to find out the word, students, from the text, okay? So that you can fill this crossword puzzle given here. The first one is number 2. We have cross side, that is moving often place from place to place. Okay, these are the people, students, who move from place to place. They are called nomadic people. Okay, nomadic is the right word. Number 2, it's a cross side. Okay, you can write here nomadic. And okay, first letter N is given already here. It's number 3 again, existing over a large area, that is widespread is the right word here that you will use to fill this crossword here. Number 3 is okay, that is W word is given, first letter is given already. And number 6, again cross side, it's ruled by men. It's patriarchal. Okay, this is the right word. And number 6, you can cross side, you can fill here. It's number 6 is here. And number 7, for it's reaching and it's extensive. And now, students, it's the last one, that is 8 number, is belonging to a particular place, that is called indigenous. Okay, the you can say earliest. Okay, earliest people. The Rautes were the indigenous community of Nepal, as we have studied in the text. And this is the right word, students. Cross side number 8 you will fill here. Now come to the downside again. It's a deserving praise. Number 1, it's a commendable. Okay, this is the downside number 1 here. It's commendable. Again, downside number 4, unusual or surprising. It's remarkable. Where is that? Number 4 is here. Okay, students. Now, finally, we have noticeable, that is prominent. It's number 5. It's here. Students, it's all about your exercise of crossword. I hope, students, you can do that. And now it's time to do next exercise. Next exercise, that is B number, we have identify whether the following statements are true or false. Okay, students, you have to identify whether the statement is true or false. First one, the Raute moved from one place to another for their settlement. Yes, this is right statement. And B number, the Raute lives in the far western part of Nepal. No, it's a false. Okay, they always prefer the Karnali province, not western part of Nepal. It's a false statement. And C number, one of the means of their survival is wooden cart. Yes, true. Okay, they have the skill of making wooden craft and the skill of hunting monkey. These are the mean of their survival. This is true statement. D number, the maintenance of the nomadic culture is highly regarded. Yes, they have been maintaining, they have been supporting their culture for a long time. That's why this statement is true one. And E number, the Rauti community is female dominated. This is false statement. They are not dominated, rather they are given importance in their community. This is false statement, students. It's all about your. Oh, this is B number exercise, that is true and false. Now I take you to the next one, that is question and answers. Okay, it's C number. Here we have the questions given A, B, C, D, and E, F up to. And students, I hope you can write the answer of this question. But I have written the answer of all these questions. Have a look at the answer of this question first, then we will discuss about this. Okay, students, here are the answers of these questions I have written here. The first question is, what is the common belief about the history of the Rautes? Here is the answer number A here. The common conviction and belief that the history route is that they fled, they move from, okay, the state, they never return and build up a distinctive design for life within the wilderness and to squeeze out their life. They making a wooden item, learn to chase monkeys and adjust it to wooden life. Okay, their common belief is that they once they moved from one place to another, they never turn back. Okay, this is the common bleak about Raute and the Raute's people. And B number we have how do Raute on their living. Okay, what were the means of okay making the survival? These are some Raute's gain their living by creating wooden items. They have the skills of making wooden items, chasing and killing monkey skills, and hunting and exchanging their item and exchanging a trading item. Okay, this is all the means of their living. C number is how do Rowdy children spend their days? Yes, how do they spend their days? Okay, Rowdy's children spend their days playing with normal object, natural object. Meandering around the settlement is the settlement is that area where they live. Okay, our uncommon event they may offer assistance to their guardians and getting water from the spring and carrying little things, whereas moving to modern areas. D number is why do the Rauti have good knowledge of the forest and its ecosystem? Why do they have very good knowledge about the ecosystem of the forest? The reason is that its ecosystem could be portion of their walk to explore the therapeutic hub. It's kindling and vegetables within the wild spread. Okay, these are some reason behind their knowledge. Okay, of the forest. E number is the task division between male and female route. If here, why is that the task of fair one between male and female? Why? Yes, so the task and assignment is one and the same thing. Division between male and female route is reasonable. It's fair. We can say since it makes a difference to be the portion of obligation within the community, so that they can win a business effectively. A business here mean task and given task. And F number, what is special about the hunting skill of Raute? What are their special skills of hunting? It's the extraordinary, approximately the changing ability of the Rautes is that they don't utilize weapons to bow and bolt of changing. Their main skill is that they never use weapons like guns, bows, and iron rods. That is the main skill of the Rowdy behind killing and hunting of animal. It's a G number is the name the festivals that the Rowdy celebrate. Yes, students, so we have to name the festivals of Rowdy they celebrate. There are many festivals like we people celebrate. They also celebrate the festival like Saune Sangrati. It's the Sai Tihar, Chaita Dasai, and the Maghe Sangrati. These are the festival students which they celebrate. And last we have what should modern people learn about the routes? Yes, what should modern people learn from this community, route community? Here is the answer. Yes, from them, cutting as individual ought to learn the way how they protect their conventions within today's world. We have to learn that students they have been supporting they have been continuously protecting their own culture okay within the world, but on the other side other community their culture is declining and diminishing. This is what we have to learn from that we should preserve our culture, we should protect our culture, rather we should not let our culture to be diminished. This is what we can learn from the routes, and this is all about your question and answer, and it's the time to you take to the next one. Next one, students, we have a D number. We have how do cultures and traditions affect people lifestyle and discuss. Yes, students, how do the culture and tradition affect the people lifestyle? You have to discuss about this. I have written the answer of this question and have a look at the answer. Then we will discuss about this. Here is the answer, students. Number D. Yes, students, there can have may have very various impact on lifestyle. It's variable that culture impact who you are, your viewpoint around life and the world at hues and your values. Indeed, your sense of humankind and how you relate to other individual and impact by culture. This sort of impact can result in what is commonly called as social. It's wise. The second paragraph, it's a culture of which we are a portion impacts our characters and indeed our convictions amount almost the nature of life. The sort of culture, either individualistic or collective, into which individual is born, influences and impacts what the individual accepts and how the individual carries on. It is the set of value, convictions, standards, and traditions that shape our character and impact our activities. It influences everything from how we welcome each other, to what we eat, to what we wear, to what we purchase. Yes, indeed, what we purchase. Culture and traditions play a critical part in forming how we communicate with others. It decides how we associate with others and the standards overseeing of human behavior for ease. Social tradition and conventions can impact how we welcome each other, express appreciation, or appear regard. Students, these are some impact that we can found in our lifestyle. I have written here. Students, you can write from here. Otherwise, you can write in your own way also. It's with that. It's all about number D exercise. Now move to the next exercise. Next, that is obviously the grammar one. Here we have a grammar part two. In grammar part, students, we have a few lines, few conversation, and here we can first we have to study following conversation. We have conversation, among some people here. Benita, between Benita and Samir is Benita. Have you talked a lot, Samir? Yes, I have been to lots of places. Then Benita, really? Have you ever Sri Lanka? Have you ever been, Nico? No? There should be been. Yes, Samir. Yes, I have been to Sri Lanka once. Benita, what about China? Samir, no, I haven't been China. In this conversation, they both are talking about a place. They are talking about their journey or travel. Similar students in exercise A, you have to solve this one. Rewrite the following sentences with since or for. Use the clue in the example given here. Students, again, preposition of time is given since or for. As I told you already in previous class, that since is used for definite time, certain time, and for is used for the duration of time. That which we are going to use to solve in this exercise here. The first one is Pawan lives in Tanahun. Okay, so he was born and Subin unemployed the last January, and C Subhash has fever the last few. Okay, these are some time given. We can say, we can consider these are the time given. These are some clue also. You have to use these clue and rewrite the sentences. Here I have written the answer of this exercise, solution of this exercise. Let's have a look at. Here is the solution of this exercise, students. It's a B number grammar part 2. The first one is Pawan lives in Tanahu. He was born is the time. Pawan has been living in Tanahu since was born. Yes, students, here we have used since. I have underlined all the since and for here. This is a certain time and definite time when he was born. Then we will use what preposition here? A time preposition since. Second, Subin is unemployed. Last January, again the definite time. Subin has been unemployed since last January. Here in the first line sentence, we are using here present continuous tense. Okay, present perfect continuous has been and have been. Yes, students. It's not. Sometime we have used here. It's a passive form. Okay, of perfect continuous. Subhash has a fever last few days. Again, Subhash has been suffering from a fever for the last few days. Here, the last few days, not certain indefinite time, it's a period of time, student. That's why we will use here for preposition. And D number, I want to go to Lumbini. Again, I was in grade 5. The definite and certain time is already given. That's why we use I wanted to go to Lumbini since I was in grade 5. My mother is studying engineering. 3 years is time duration. Again, my brother has been studying engineering for 3 years. We will use for preposition. F number, I'm working in Bhanu municipality. It's the last year is the definite certain time. Then we will use here since preposition, time preposition. I hope students you have understood about since and for how you can use, and as told you, for is used for the duration of time and since is used for the certain time and definite time. I hope students you can do this exercise. Now it's time to move next exercise. Next part, students, that we have writing two. In writing two exercise, we have write an essay on the effect junk food have on children. Use the clue given below. Here is the clue, students, that is given here, and you have to write about effect of junk food on children, and you can use these clue while writing this paragraph and essay. Here, students, I have written, and have a look at the paragraph first. This is the paragraph I have written about the impacts of junk food, students. I hope you can write yourself also, as you know, you all are well aware about the bad impact of junk food. It's not good for your health. You can write in your own way, students. Here I have written about the impact of the junk food in detail. Students, I think I should not read out all these exercise, this paragraph, because you all are well aware about the impact of junk food. Students, you can write from here. And students, it's all about your exercise, grammar, and your question answer and all in today's class, students. I hope you have understood this exercise solution. Yes, students, it's all for today's class. I hope, students, you have understood this exercise, all the solution of these exercise, and I will be back, students, with new exercise and new text very soon. Till then, students, keep watching my videos. See you in the next one. Have a good day, my dear students.